Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you took that passion, wonder, and excitement from your childhood and reignited it as an adult? I have. Or used to. But now, I am doing just that. If you're new here, welcome to Reveer Adventures. My name is Dan, and I am a skateboarder who lives off-grid in the woods with my wife and 2 boys. This year, 2024, I turned 30. It also marked 20 years since I started skateboarding, which means I've been a skateboarder for 2/3 of my life. It's just a part of who I am now, and I don't see that ever changing. Skateboarding has always been my favorite thing. It isn't just being a skater dude or hanging out at the skate park. Skateboarding for me is about progression and perseverance. It's about battles, upsets, and breakthroughs. It started when I was 10. My passion for skateboarding was ignited in me when I tried my cousin's skateboard and fell in love. And that love has never dwindled. When I was a teen, I gave up all the sports I loved playing. I gave all of my time to my own pursuit of happiness, skateboarding. I grew up in a small town and only had a few friends to skateboard with. We would have to drive to the closest skate spots, and at first we had no real skate park to speak of anywhere close. It was in my early teens that I built the first gap, the original gap, the OG DIY skateboard gap with leftover lumber in my parents' yard. And that gap practically became my life. I would skate it on evenings, weekends, in the rain, in the snow. There was no slowing me down, and practically no trick I wouldn't try down it. In fact, many of the tricks I did are on YouTube. And some of them have been there for as long as 15 years. Now, over half my life later, that passion and love for skateboarding hasn't changed. For years now, it has been my dream to build my own skate park in the woods. And there's no better way to start it off than by rebuilding the gap. The Forest Gap is a mix of nostalgia from my teens and a growing desire to be outdoors in nature. This project is one of passion, childlike happiness, and a drive to make my dreams a reality. Slowly but surely, the Forest Gap has come to life over the last few months. Now, as winter approaches and the Forest Gap will soon be in a frozen wonderland until spring, I have nothing but excitement for what the next year will bring for this project. The many skate sessions in the forest to be had, tricks to be tried, battled, and landed, and gratitude for the point we are at now. I can't imagine how utterly stoked my 15-year-old self would be to hear that in 15 years, I'd be rebuilding the gap in the forest and taking it even further. Although the Forest Gap is not complete, to have gotten to this point and to have been able to skate it already is a dream come true. But just wait, because the dream is only getting started, and this story is still in the early chapters. So trust me, you'll want to stick around to see this off-grid skateboarder's paradise come to be, because the Forest Gap is just the beginning. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get stoked.